Hello my friends, welcome to the Voice Guru YouTube channel. This is the second part of the phone bulk administration video. I think all of you have watched the first part of the bulk administration video. So I would like to I would like to discuss what we did in the previous video. We did phone template. Actually we have created the phone template and we have downloaded the bat.xlt file from the call manager. Actually I showed you how we can do this in my last video. So now we are going to check how to create the bat file and bat.txt file using that download xlt file. So I think you were a bit confused. So anyway, this is the file which we have downloaded from the call manager. If you can open this file, this is just like normal Excel file. Okay, this is the one. We'll wait it to load. Okay, now it is loaded. In here you can see fonts, user device profile, users, update users, phone users, likewise several bulk things available in here. Pickup groups, fact, that means force authorization code. We can create the bulk in here and we can insert to the call manager. So today we are going to check fonts. That means we are going to create the bulk file to the fonts. So for this, first you have to find these details. You need MAC address and the description. Then you need route partition, call in search space, device pool, location, those kind of details you need. So in here I have collected some details. These are my MAC address. There are 10 fonts available here. All these are 7942 fonts. This is the description and these are the directory numbers. So first we need to create which field we need. So actually we can do that by pressing this button, create file format. In this window we can select what are the options we need. So you can go one by one and you can select. So in this field, complete this field will show you the device field. Device field means once you go to the call manager, when you are registering the phone, when you press add new button, the call manager asks from you to select what is the phone model. So once you select the phone model, so we'll go to the phone and we'll try with existing phone actually. So in this field, asking the device field. Device field mean, so once we take this CIPC, now we are in device field. Device field mean this device information. So these are the things we are going to select in here. This all the fields belong to these fields. That means device name, it is there, device name is there, and description is there. If you want to select device pool, you can select it from here. So you can come down and you can select it from here. Likewise, the device information, the details which we need to require these fields we can select from this checkbox. For the line field, once you go to the line, there are few things we have to fill now. So those things available in this line field. So these are the two main fields which we have to select to create our bat file. So in this case, I am going to select these two fields, not all actually. I am going to select what are the necessary fields. So in previous video I have created the font template. You can see it, bulk administration tool, font template. So in this case, as you remember, I told you some fields I can override from this bulk administration tool. So if you want to override the device pool which is created in the font template, you can select it to this field and you can fill what are the values you need. So then you can override that. So if I show you what is the name which we have created, I think it is voice guru or something. So we'll put voice and we can see the template which we have created. Yeah, it is this one. So now let's select the device and we'll go to the inside of the template. So then you can see what are the field which we have filled and not. So you can see soft key template, font button templates, these fields we have filled and we are imagine these are not going to be changed actually. So here I need MAC address for the device field and description. We'll go one by one. We don't need these things. Device mobility, so local digress user, we don't need. So location I can select, but I am not going to replace the location. I am using the selected one in the font template. And media resource group list, this is also I am not going to change. Actually we don't have it, so we don't take it. And several fields available. Own ID, if you want you can associate user in here. Oh, it is not available here actually. And font template, zip profile, soft key template. We are going to use this soft key template. It is not going to change. So if you want to change this field, definitely you need to select this to here. So then you can override that selected value in the font template. Use ID. So any one of here actually we are not going to use. Device pool also I am not going to change. So then I am coming to the line field. So when I am coming to line field, what are the things we need to fill in here? So first we go to the line field in the font template. Then look at what are the things available in here. So you can see template name. Actually in the font this should be a directory number. And route partition, description, alerting name, ASCII alerting name, and the call in search space. Then you can see display call ID, ASCII display, line text label. These fields we need to replace. We need to fill these fields to the particular number and the particular name and the route partition and call in search space. For that, I am going to select ASCII alerting name. I am going to replace these values. So that's why I am selecting these things. And call pickup, we don't need directory number, we need display. We need to, and if you want to select the call forwarding, you can select those search space from here and you can add them using this bulk tool. So all the things are forwards, we don't need that. And line CSS we need, line description we need, line text label we need, and what else? Recording profile, recording option, ring setting, route partition we need. And actually route partition we are not going to change in here, so we don't need it. Route partition, I am going to use the fixed route partition. That means everyone route partition I am going to use. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. So ASCII display name, alerting name, and display, I'm going to up this value, and I will take this also near to the directory number, and description also taking under the line text label. If you want, you can change this order by using this up and down keys. Then what you have to do is you have to press the create button. Then it is asking, you have to press yes. So don't click anything, just wait. Now you can see we selected values are available here. Now what we are going to do, we are going to fill these fields. So I have pre-configured Excel. I am going to copy these values and I am going to paste them to here, right? So description also I am going to copy and paste. So then I'm going to use ASCII alerting name, display name, alerting name, display, line text label, everything this one. So you can see it is very easy. For the line description also I am going to use the same value. And the directory number field I am going to copy it from here and paste here. So line CSS, as you remember, I put this is sample ID and PT, but I told you I wish to replace that to the sample fact bypass CSS. So what I am going to do is I will take this sample fact bypass CSS to this Excel. So first I will type it here, sample fact bypass CSS. You can see this is the name, sample fact bypass CSS. So case is sensitive, you need to type the exact word, exact this name in the sample. I think I'm correct. Sample fact bypass CSS, and you can copy and you can paste it in this Excel. You can drag it in. So now what we did is we have select some values and we have filled these values. So I will show you there are no fonts in the 7942 this call manager. So we are going to add these new 10 fonts to the call manager. So I will see these details again. Okay, fine. So I can show you there are no 7942 fonts available. So you can select the device type, container 7942, device type 7942 fonts. We are looking. So you can see there are no fonts available. So we are going to add these 10 fonts. So now you can press this export to bat format. Now from this bat.xlt file we are exporting to these details into the text file. That's what we are doing in here. So you can just click the export to bat. Now it is saving in this location. You can see it is in CXLS data file fonts in this. If you want to rename this, you can just rename it. We'll put 7942 voice guru VG. Okay, now I can save it. Just simply click the OK button. Okay, it is successfully exported. Now I will navigate to that location, program files, C, XLT data files. Okay, you can see. So what happened to that Excel? Actually, it is created like a text file. So now what we want to do is we need to upload this file to the call manager. For that, we need to go to the upload and download files under the bulk administration tool. Now you can add new file to the call manager by pressing that new button. Just wait. Now you can browse the file which is in the local computer. It is in C, XLS data and this one. So remember the file name 7942VG. Now select the target. What are the content in the file? Fonts or users or phone or users, both, managers, assistant, which one? We are going to add fonts. So select the transaction type. Insert all font details. No, we are not inserting all font. We are inserting only the specific details. So we need to select this one. So we can select it and save it. Now what happened? The text file will upload it to the call manager. So if you want to check it, you can just press the upload download files and you can contain 7942 VG. We'll check whether our file is uploaded or not. Okay, it is uploaded. Now it is in the call manager. Now what we are going to do is we are going to insert this font into the call manager. So just uploading is not enough. We need to insert this. So for that you need to again go to the bulk administration, fonts and insert font. So what is the place under the bulk administration, fonts, insert fonts? Just click the insert font. Now you will redirect it to the insert font page. In this page you can select the font template and the file name. So if you can remember, this is our file name and we have created the font template it is Voice Guru font template. We need to select it in here. So you can see Voice Guru font template available here. You can select. So now what we did is we have created the text file and we uploaded it to the call manager, and now we are going to execute this file. For that we navigate to the insert font configuration page under the bulk administration fonts and insert font tab. So now you need to select the file name and font template, and here insert font detail file name. If you want, you can use this kind of file. In here we are not going to change anything, and you need to select the, or you need to type any job name. So I'm going to select 7942 Voice Guru insertion, and you can check one of this button. If you click run later, it will not execute. If you run immediately, it will execute now. So I am going to use this run later option, so we can proceed. If you want to override some of things, you can select this one and you can select whatever you want. There are few options available. So in here I am only going to insert the form. So I will check, run this later and submit. Now what happened? We select the font template and file, but we not executed that one. Okay, so we can go to bulk administration and job schedule. So we can see under the job scheduler that process is paused. Actually we not execute that process. So after going here we can execute the process. If you want, you can run it immediately and execute the job. So I want to describe these things, that's why I do like this way. So you can see 7942 VG insertion is hold. Now what you can do is tick this checkbox and you can active selected. Now it is activating. So now what happened is that text file is executing. That means those details are inserting to the call manager and it is inserting as a fonts. That means those 10 fonts are inserting to the call manager. So we need to wait for the process actually. So you can see now it is in pending state. So we need to wait some time. You can press the find button and refresh the page. So for the 10 font it is not taking much more time. For the few minutes it will execute. You can see now it is completed. So we can see the summary of the insertion font by pressing this link. This job number is randomly created by the code manager. You can just press the job ID and you can see what happened to the font. In this job result box you can see there's a table: launch date and time, what is the status. Actually the status is registered. That means it is success. Number of record that processed by the call manager, there are 10 records. That means we have inserted 10 fonts to the call manager. 0 failed, no one is failed. Total records, and you can see the log of the job. If just imagine one font is failed, in the log file you can see what is the error. to the fail. That means what is the fail reason in here, you can see from the log file name. So now we can go to the phone page and we can search our phones are inserted or not. So you can do this for the Jabber 7911, 7942, any kind of phone, CIPC, whatever you want to add bulkly, you can do it. So imagine you need to create 100 Jabber, you can do it from here. So you can see all the phones are added to the call manager. So we'll go to one of these agent and we'll check whether it is correctly assigned to the phone. So if you select agent 1, the directory number should be 72001 and calling search page should be a fact bypass one, and the partition should be everyone. Just click this one. We'll go to the phone. First we'll check the device fields. You need to wait bit time. So we need to make sure all these details are inserted correctly. So first we'll check the these details: MAC address, agent name, that means description are correct or not. So D467 is the MAC address. Yes, D467 is MAC address and the description is correct. The other details, soft key template, uh, phone button template, everything is correct in this device field. And you can see in the line option the number is correct and the partition also correct. We'll check calling search page. In the phone template we have put the sample ID and CSS, but we have override that one using the sample fact bypass CSS. We'll check whether sample fact bypass CSS is there or not. So you can see these fields are filled. Oh yeah, you can see the calling search page also replaced with the, we manually put one. We manually added calling search page added to here. So if you going down the page, you can see all these fields are correctly filled and these two ticks also assigned. So you can see we don't need to do anything by manually, only the we have to create this file correctly and export it to the text file. All the things are fine. So let's take another agent and see. So now we will take this one, fifth one, middle one, from the middle. Okay, we'll go to the call manager and see. Again you can press the go button. Agent 5, yes, he's here and MAC address is 1632E. 1632E, it is correct. So we can see the MAC address is correct. We'll check other details also correct. Name should be agent 5. Okay, agent 5. Font template, soft key template. You can see these are correct. Sample audio, location, those are correct. We'll go to the line number. 72005 is the directory number. Yes, correct. Name, partition. You can see the correct calling search page in here and in the down. Okay, you can see call ID, ASCII display ID, everything configured by automatically. So this is how we can do the bulk administration on Cisco Call Manager. We successfully inserted 10 phones to the Call Manager without inserting them one by one. So I think you are clear with this, and if you have any doubt, any queries, please comment on the comment section. Hope you enjoy well. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.